सबसे बड़ा रिस्क जो हम ध्यान, योग और तपस्या में पाते हैं, आदमी आइसोलेटेड हो जाता है। जो उसमें की गुफाएं होती थी, आज कौन सी गुफाएं, बुरा मत मानना, आज गुफाएं अपनी अथॉरिटी को इस्टेब्लिश करने में लगे हम लोग। हो सकता है मैं भी उसी में हूं, आपको देखना है, आई वुड नॉट से दैट आई एम नॉट। आपको देखना है कि जैसे हम ज्ञान देते हैं ना, यूट्यूब चैनल है, सारे सोर्सेज हैं, तो हम क्या करते हैं, अपनी अथॉरिटी को इस्टेब्लिश कर रहे हैं। लेकिन हमारा प्रयास क्या होना चाहिए, हमें अपनी अथॉरिटी को इस्टेब्लिश नहीं करना है, हमें ऑथेंटिक बनाना है, लोगों को ऑथेंटिसिटी को प्रमोट करना है, ट्रूथ को प्रमोट करना है। एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म बने जहां पे मैं हम्बली आई कुड express myself और आप सुन सके और आप क्वेश्चन कर सके.
The spirituality fails. So why is it? There are two things. First is the ego. Today we are mostly concerned about ourselves, our ego, that I. When you take so much serious that I, you go away from the truth. Wherever I is there, you will feel that you are superior. I is something that why this person disrespected me you मतलब आप अपने आप को बहुत बड़ा बना लेते हो to be in a room where if I say that, oh, I am a teacher, I teach. No, I can learn from you also. That is where the most difficult obstacle comes. Why we are failing today is because of the ego that we are holding. The ultimate truth is something that is not temporary, it's permanent. In Buddhism we say nothing is permanent. In Sikhism we say that there is one eternal entity, Ek Onkar. Some mystics also say that the ultimate truth cannot be experienced in words, cannot be shared in words. You have to experience it in your own. So now the story, there were two monks, दो monks थे, और उन्होंने तय किया कि हम लोग जाएंगे पहाड़ों में और we'll meditate and all. तो जो पहला monk था, he went in the mountains, he did meditation for hours, he slept on the ground, all of that. Years later he came to the village back, and the other monk, he stayed in the village only. He helped people, he taught children, he did all the service that he could do at that time. And when the first monk asked the second monk, how many hours do you meditate in a day? He said, I don't know, I just serve people and that is all I do. I don't do any meditation and all. So the first monk, what happened to him? उसकी बॉडी हम्बल हो गई थी, बट उसका ईगो बढ़ गया था, दैट ओ आई मेडिटेट दिस मच, आई हैव कॉन्कर्ड द वर्ल्ड. बट द अदर who was doing selfless service, he was away from that ego, and he was away from that ego, it means he was near the ultimate truth. So when the ego goes away, you join the ultimate truth, and that is the purest form of living. That's all I want to share today. Thank you.
So hello everyone, my name is Anik Sharma and I belong to Solan. So today I would be giving you a summary about the paragraph that was posted by Sir. So I won't be talking about all four yugas. I would be mostly talking about the Kal Yuga, which is our current era. In Kal Yuga, if you want to reach truth easily, the easiest path for you would be like helping others by giving and being humble and modest. Also in this era, traditional yoga is falling short because extreme meditation and penance today often builds ego rather than destroying it. What I would say our real duty is to stay in the society and serve others by helping each other. But these days people they hide in caves, they isolate themselves rather than staying in the society and helping others. Now I will be talking about three forms of giving. The first is knowledge, which is the highest gift. You can share your knowledge with others, like whatever you know, whatever a little bit of knowledge you have, you can share with others, which could help them. Second would be fearlessness. It means protecting the nature or protecting others or yourself. The third I would say is material giving, like food or money or other helps. But this I would say is temporary, and this is the one which is happening in this current yuga, which is Kal Yuga. That's all. Thank you.
So the old practices like yoga and tapa don't work today. Why is that? Because these practices breed ego and they are isolating from the truths of society. Three levels of charity are like Vidya Dan, Abhay Dan, and Dravya Dan. Vidya Dan sharing the knowledge you have to the society and world, and the Abhay Dan is giving fearlessness, protecting nature, and being kind. And being kind, I think being kind is the most fearlessness you can give to like mankind. And Dravya Dan is the lowest kind of dan in the Kali Yuga, like money and food, the lowest kind of. You are not teaching skills to someone, you are just giving them stuff and they like diminishes it over the time. So sir said the main thing in this meaningful conversation and interaction is the biggest charity today. Calming minds and building confidence, sharing and sharing wisdom. I think this is the most insightful thing I have ever read in like. And also sir said like Lok Sangraha. It means you must act keeping in mind welfare of the world. And by doing these things and practice yoga with your eyes open, we can like connect with ourselves like in universe and with the society.